The biggest one is straight up unfair now. And that's because if you haven't heard already, this guy got buffed recently with the burny stuff crosspath. With the buff giving the burny stuff biggest one 65 burny damage, which now makes the biggest one so strong that can solo round 98 in its entirety when paired with Striker Jones and a Jungle Drums village on an advanced level map. 0 abilities used, by the way. So today, to really put this upgrade to the test, I'll be taking on one of the hardest maps in BTD6, Ravine in Chimps mode. Let's hop right into it. And the map for today's biggest one showcase is Ravine, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most difficult maps in the entire game, but we're going to be trying to beat it with the biggest one utilized as the main kind of damage dealer in our setup. So we got the 3 dart start here. I've already beaten the first 2 rounds, and we used the sword for round 7 as per usual. Now round 8 here, I think I need to get a 4th dart monkey like right here on strong targeting, and that should be able to clean up for us. Probably will be a bit till we can actually get the mortar down and start upgrading it, as the mortar is not that great super early on this map, but later once I actually get the big one upgrade, especially the biggest one upgrade, it will be a huge help, as the large explosions are really what I need to be able to hit both like lanes of the track, if that makes sense. But for now, I've got the classic 6 dart monkey start, and I'm thinking with this setup I can probably save up for my end Striker Jones. That's the idea. We'll have to wait and see. All right, can I get Striker Jones down round 13 here? And the question is also, where do I want to place Striker? That's something that needs to be answered too. I feel like probably right around here is a fine... Well, I want him to hit the right lane. I think right here is a fine placement. Unfortunately, he can't hit this left lane. I don't think I can really have him in a spot where he hits all 4, but this is a solid spot, all things considered. Oh, and then I die. Okay, I die round 14. I think I simply went for Striker Jones too early. So we'll go back before I place the man, the myth, the legend, and what I'll do is I'll get a druid on the right. This should be pretty good for the right lane stuff. And I'll get a triple shot on the left, and then I'll get my Striker Jones down after that. And then after round 14, I can now get the triple shot up. Perfect. This should be a solid defensive setup. I think we'll be good here. Never mind. All right, what if I get hard thorns instead of thorn swarm for this round? How do we look here? Pink balloon? We're good. I think we beat it. Perfect. And now the question is, can I get triple shot up for this next round? Because I most likely need it here. Triple shot? All right, I think we have solved the early game, at least the first couple rounds, finally. All right, then round 18, if I need to buy more defense this round, I'll probably just get the crosspath on my druid. Plan with this guy is get a druid of the jungle early game. That will be pretty solid. They can have map-wide range, clean up for us pretty well. How are we looking in the left lane? Yeah, dude, the trip dart is very good. I like it a lot. In all honesty, what I could do instead of upgrading the druid is get another trip dart on this one. That's an idea. Let's do that. Double trip dart start. This guy just attacks so fast now that I feel like it's solid. And that way, by not cross-pathing my druid, that leaves me options to make this a druid of the storm later, which could be good as well. And it looks like with this double trip dart druid setup, I am able to save up for Striker Jones on round 22. Actually, to redo that round, I'm not entirely sure where I want him. I need to think about this. Probably just right up here, a little bit higher up, I think is fine. Okay, Camo Balloon in round 24. What do I want to do for that? I could just get Camo Protection on the Dart Monkey, which I think is a fine play. That extra range will be appreciated too. And then later I might get Camo on this left dart as well. We'll see. Still have yet to get our mortar down, but as I said earlier, mortar's not really going to be utilized much early. It's more so going to be the mid and late game where the mortar's going to carry us. Okay, we're even good against these zebras, to be honest. Wow. Trip darts are OP now. Put the trip dart on last for this round to maximize Pierce. Let's use Striker Jones' ability here. I don't think I'm beating this round, though. The trip darts don't have the Pierce. Oh, well. We're somewhat close. All right, let's get lightning on the druid. As I said earlier, this will be a druid of storm later. That'll allow me to beat this round. Lead balloons here. Stun the right side. That's not enough. Nah, the druid pops them all into pinks all at once, which is problematic here. So we need something to pop the leads on the left. Or in all honesty, just pop the leads early overall. Yeah, this is the time to get the mortar. This is 100% the time to get the mortar then. We want the mortar inside of Striker Jones' range. And we'll keep a target at the top. Perfect. And now we'll see if I can get my discount village down next. I feel like there's a decent chance I can. Around 33 camo balloons here. Okay. And if I get the discount village down, where do I want to have it? Probably right around here. Let's get it right here. discount. And I do save a little bit of money on enhanced eyesight, which is nice. Unfortunately, the village will not reach my druid, so I do not get discounted Druid of the Storm, which would be nice, but it is what it is. Around 35. Let's get Monkey Commerce here, and now we can start upgrading the mortar towards Balloon Buster. Oh, Rainbows here are actually a bit of a problem. I definitely should save my Striker Jones stun for Rainbows and keep the mortar target at the top of the map too. I basically need to pop down the Rainbow Balloon layer with the mortar. Perfect. Okay, that was a good stun. I think we actually defended them. Nice. The mortar played a pivotal role in that defense too. That felt good. Let's get Shell Shock here. Okay, wait a second. It didn't attack at the start of the... Okay. When you restart the round, your mortar attacks at a different timing, so that actually allowed me to beat the pink balloons, which was interesting. Alright, second set was defended. Third set's the biggest. I barely die. And by the way, I know you can use Striker Jones' level 7 ability to make your mortar follow mouse targeting, but in all honesty, I'm more comfortable with the set target sometimes, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. We did defend. Okay, Camel Balloons here. Do the Trip Darts actually defend? They don't, yeah. I was thinking they couldn't handle those. So, how do I play this out then? I'm thinking Spike Factories, in all honesty, could be solid. We'll get one here. Does this actually hit both lanes? It does. Okay. Spike Factories are really good on this map, so that was my idea. I don't know if this is going to be enough to support, though. It is. Nice. And we won't need a Spike Factory for the left lane as well, but I probably don't need to get down right now. We did get burning stuff on the mortar, too, here, so that's going to be a nice help for us. A 302 mortar. Kind of just want to save my money for round 40, because I'm not sure how I want to deal with that Moab yet, so we'll have options. All right, round 40, here we come. My first guess for the Moab class defend is getting spiked bowls. Oh, I don't have enough for smart spikes as well. I'm $40 off. That would definitely defend if I had smart spikes. Without smart spikes, I feel like this doesn't defend at all, though. What would it look like if I go for this Spike Factory on smart? Oh, I do have enough for Druid of the Storm, too. That should actually defend. Perfect. That was clean. Well, actually, the Druid blew back the ceramics to the left lane. What? I've never seen that before. Stun. Perfect. Shot there. We're good. I've never even seen that before. The Druid blowing back balloons to the opposite lane and then you dying to them. That's a crazy situation. Okay, so if possible, I'd like to save for the big one next. It's not that expensive at the end of the day. I feel like we can probably save up. Oh, we have Camel Balloons this round, though, which are definitely deadly. Probably just get the second Spike Factory up, in all honesty, which will be placed right around here. Smart. I don't even know if that's enough, though. Oh, it looks like it is. Yeah, in all honesty, this Shell Shock with burning stuff is pretty effective on this map for its price, just because the lanes are converged at the start, which means it can hit a lot of the balloons, and the burning stuff gets some solid time to just damage the layers down. I have a feeling the big one will be a similar case, but much better, as not very many balloons will kind of sneak by. Okay, wait a sec. This round actually problematic. Let's just do Jungle Drums first, then that should allow us to beat this round, I'd imagine. You can bring a Striker Jones stun in here too. The left lane's not a problem at all. We have the Druid stunning that. It's the right lane. Or the right lane's not a problem at all, it's the left lane, but we're good. And now we've finally got the big one. Let's go. I mean, look at this. It's fantastic. Balloons aren't really sneaking by anymore, besides the Zebra Balloons, because it has a 50% chance to pop the Zebra Balloon layer, thanks to Striker Jones, which means 50% of the time the Zebras will get through. I don't know what our Moab class damage looks like, though. That's a bit of my concern. I'm not sure if this can pop Moabs. The base damage of this, though, was increased from 8 to 10, and the burning damage was increased to 17, which is actually pretty solid, so maybe Moab class balloons can get popped. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not going to pop it. At least without the help of the Spike Factory. So we probably will need some Moab support before I can get the biggest one up. My guess would be. We can always use Striker Jones stuns as well against the Moabs, which are really helpful. Oh, Camel Ceramics. That's a problem. I was thinking what I'll do against this is a Cleansing Foam, because I'll definitely want to get an Overclock later for my biggest one. Does this reach both lanes? That's my question. It doesn't decamo the right. Alright, for now, I'll just have the cleansing foam more on the right lane then. I don't think this is a problem because if you think towards the later rounds of the game, round 95 and 99, both of the DT rounds that are big ones are on the right lane, which means having cleansing foam here is still good. Alright, Moab's here. First Moab goes on the right. That should be easy. Actually, both Moabs went on the right. This should not be a problem because Druid cleans up the ceramics. Yeah, we're good. Okay, another Moab on the left. Let's target this. If I get a shot on the ceramics get cleaned up pretty much instantaneously. One thing I actually definitely want, and I might as well get right now, is an alch buff for this mortar. And I'm thinking about also getting stronger stimulant because that way it'll also buff my spike factory and give my mortar even stronger buffs. Look at that, round 85 got decimated instantaneously. That's fantastic. Even Moabs aren't even a problem. There might be a chance I can just straight up save up. Well, okay, camo's here. Target this. There might be a chance I can just straight up save up for the biggest one. All of my problems would be solved if this cleansing foam could just hit all 4 lanes for us. All right, what I'll do then is just get a mortar here, a signal flare. I feel that's not a terrible decision. The only problem is that it's gonna steal a little bit of the AMD buff, but it's fine. I mean, AMD, like +1 damage on the biggest one's not really gonna make a huge difference anyways. Ooh, bunch of camo leads. This is where I need my signal flare to come into play for us. We're good. Around 60, we got a BFB. This should not be a problem for us. I get enough Striker Jones stuns in play. We'll stun the Moabs once it pops. And we can pop them pretty quickly with the mortar. Oh, barely die. That definitely can be played better. All right, second attempt's where it's at. Stun now. Keep the mortar targeted like in the front of the Moabs. There we go, perfect. Round 61, this actually could be a problem round depending on the RNG I get versus the zebra balloons with my mortar. You can see the burning stuff goes to work against this though. I hit the mob down to like only 1 damage stage and then the burning stuff pops all the rest of it. Okay, round 62 end. Yeah, this is a problem round. Lots of Moabs and it's left lane rounds which are harder for us. Let's just go double spike bulls here. I know I want these at the end of the day anyways, so no reason to wait on it, you know what I'm saying? Does that allow me to defend the fortified mobs is the question, though. Okay, actually, fortified mobs went on the right lane, which is easier for me. We're good. Round 63, this should not be an issue at all for us. Come on, big one. Look at it, just one-shot the entire group. That is what you love to see. Second group coming in. Wait. Okay, we actually didn't one-shot it because the blast didn't hit everything. Third group. One shot. It's so nice. Oh, dude, our lack of mob class damage is certainly shining through here. Yeah, we need something. Maybe I just invest more into spike factories then? Spiked mines on the left, and then I get spiked mines on the right when I can afford it. Can I defend these 2 fortified Moabs? Question of the day. Barely not. I feel like I can, though, if I try again. This puts me so far away from affording the biggest one, but I guess it is what it is. What can you do about it? Oh, we barely defended. Let's go. BFBs, we'll stun them at the top. Look at this. This is a nice part about the biggest one. You can actually hit both BFBs, like, when they're on separate lanes here. And you can do it even more of the time once I get the 5th tier up. And it looks like round 68, I can finally get that second spiked mines on the field. Which means I probably am on track to afford this biggest one, if I were to guess, like, late 70s? If I don't buy anything else. Alright, can our spiked mines power tank like BFBs? Yeah, dude. This is such a good upgrade. I feel like spiked mines is certainly in the S tier as far as like expert chimps upgrades go. I don't know. I always see people using it for good reason. And the nice part is too, which I didn't even consider till now, since I have Striker Jones, those spike factories have 25% more pierce. Round 75, one of the most difficult rounds in chimps mode. Actually, judging by how much money I have, I might not actually get biggest one till the 80s, which could be problematic. I'm not really doing a good job of, I need to target my big one kind of on the higher layers early so when the burny stuff comes into play. Managing the burny is important. Okay, we're doing good though. Round 75 was easy. Round 76 got obliterated. All right, round 78, I'm a bit worried about the camo set of ceramics, but that's basically where my signal flare is here for too. Well, actually, no. Why am I worried? I have 2 spiked mines. What? That can literally slow the ceramics in itself. I don't even need the decamos. Yeah, we're so good. All right, 2 fortified BFBs on the right lane. Doesn't appear to be a problem for us. ZOMG. This actually could be problematic. We'll stun it as much as possible. I don't know how much the spiked mines can actually do here. Dude, spiked mines is literally absurd. We still go down, but like that was crazy. One of my questions here is where does far targeting throw the spikes? Let's see. Oh, it throws it right there. I like that. Maybe this is how I defend the round. A lot of them on far and now switch it to smart. Perfect. Stun the BFBs here in a second. Please. That did it. There we go. What a play. Super ceramics are now inbound and the Moab class balloons are starting to ramp up, which means that this big one, the biggest one rather, needs to come in here soon or else I'm in trouble. So far we're looking good against this round though. The spiked mines are in fact carrying me to victory. In round 82 I forwarded it near at the start of the round. Alright, we're so close. Please spiked mine, or please big one. Please, please, please. There we go. And this can hit both lanes. You see what I'm talking about? Both lanes are hit here. It's exactly why I want this upgrade on this map. If I can just pop the Moabs into ceramics most of the time with the biggest one, and then our spiked mines cleans up very well. Level 18 Striker Jones is also going to be a huge help for us. 10% extra attack speed on my biggest one. I'll appreciate that. But before I get level 18 Striker, I do want to get Overclock as well. Overclock 100% is a good buy. Round 85. These rounds have been easy since I've purchased this guy. How are we looking against 2 ZOMGs here? So far, it doesn't look problematic for us. Yeah. Dude, it's so strong. I mean, 65 damage over time per tick of the burny is like ridiculous. You can see it right here, just how fast we're popping through these. I'm gonna put this on 5 times speed. I'm confident right now, boys. 4 ZOMGs. Just overclock this. Should not be a problem for us. Just target the big one in the middle of the 2 lanes, and we're good. I also have level 19 Striker Jones now, which means we're 1 level away from level 20, which gives my big one double damage for 10 seconds. I'm assuming that doubles the burny stuff damage as well. If it doesn't, then that could be problematic. But I think it does. Alright, first glimpse of DTs now. Let's overclock this. How am I looking? Let's see. DTs actually do push a little bit, but we're good. Spiked mines are also really good against DTs, so that'll come into play for us too. Round 92. Absolutely getting obliterated. I'm pretty sure I'll need more defense though for round 98. I doubt an overclocked big one. Yeah, you can see the ZOMGs here actually starting to push too. I can definitely beat this round though with just better abilities usage and mortar targeting. Alright, attempt 2. Overclock this. Yeah, you can see what I'm talking about. Just slightly better timings, and that round wasn't even close to going through. Round 94. I'm gonna... Actually, we just overclock right now. The problem with the overclock is it's not 100% uptime. It's only 66% uptime, I think. So, yeah. Normally, having the ZOMG split like this would be bad. But I guess for me, it's not that bad here, since I can just focus the big one on the left and then worry about the right ZOMG later. How are we looking? Yeah, that was not problematic for us. And now we focus this one. Overclock. We're good. Let's target the signal flare here too. Both decamos on the right. Don't have my overclock available at the start, which is a bit problematic. Where do I want to... Where's the best spot to keep my big one targeted? Maybe just right here? It's either here or the very top. The top would be good as the burny stuff gets... Yeah, we'll try the top. The burny stuff gets more time to actually damage this things down. And I also do want to use the concussive shell ability from Striker Jones. And I can use level 20 too. I want to use both of those. Level 20, overclock. Oh yeah, now we're defending the DTs before they even get to my spike piles. Level 20 does affect the burning stuff damage, I'm pretty sure here. Can I stall this round at all? Oh, I just targeted the mortar by accident. Well, that's not good that I didn't stall the round because round 96 is eyeing me down now. We're looking solid though at the moment. Overclock. Stun the ZMGs. I've got 40k saved up, which means I can buy a lot of things if I really need to. That's double damage now. Oh, we're good. We're good. Now, ideally, I kind of go into 98 with my abilities available. I'm just gonna see how we look without using overclock here. I mean, most likely you do need to use it. Actually, we defended the left fine, but the right is a problem. Yeah, we'll use overclock. If I use overclock at a good timing, though, I can probably still get it back for 98. So that's the plan. We'll use it now. How am I looking? Left lane should not be a problem at all. It's the right lane that might cause issues. I think I'm fine here. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Round 98. My guess is I don't defend this round with my current setup, even with overclock and level 20. But we'll see. Alright, start with an overclock on this. A stun. Probably wait on level 20 is my best bet. Wait till the ZMG start popping down. We're actually defending the BFBs really easily though, which is a good sign. Level 20 now. Alright, target this down a little bit. Oh, wow. What the heck? Dude. Did you see how easy 98 was to beat? Holy cow. Alright, stole this round out. I don't really want to pop this down entirely yet. I'd like my abilities back somewhat. Okay, we got some of them back. I wonder how much cash spare I can have. The problem is our current setup has like 0 BAD damage, which is very problematic. How do I look against fortified ETs? I don't have level 20 available any as well. I think I can beat that round though. Press again. No, I probably can't. I could get a mobile eliminator, which obviously would just solve everything, but I'd like to defend with cheaper than that. So what if instead of doing that, I get a discount jungle gems right here and get a couple assassins in the group? I don't know if that's enough damage to get through round 100, even with level 20. It might not be, but we'll see. Okay, DTs are taking the right here. I should be fine. Can I stall this round at all? Druid. Yeah. I didn't get that much off cooldown. It's fine though. Here we go. Round 100. Can I defend? Question of the day. 4 assassin abilities and I'll use level 20. And get 4 more with double damage. Overclock this. That doesn't even appear to be close to enough damage, I'll be honest. I thought 4 assassins could do it. Dang. Alright, we'll just redo 99 then to keep it simple. We'll get the mobile eliminator up. Round 100 should not be a problem for us at all because the mobile eliminator pretty much solos a BAD if you have Striker Jones level 20 with it. Watch this. Even in like my bad positioning it will. All I need to do here is Striker Jones level 20. Wait till it's like super low. Eliminator. Oh crap, timing was bad. Oh, we still won. We still won. But it can pop the BAD into nothing if you time it when the BAD is about to die. And there you have it, guys. Biggest one, 1.65 million pops. It wasn't a 2 million pops challenge. It was basically just trying to center a defense around this, and I feel like I did a pretty good job here. Ravine Chimps with 25k left over is not bad at all. Definitely could have optimized round 100 and round 99 defenses more, I think. But I kind of just decided on mobile eliminator, which was the easy way out. And yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below about the biggest one buff. And if you enjoyed today's video, check out these videos as well.